Here's to the land that bears orchards of plum trees, oranges, apples, also wheat and corn, and grazing land for my cattle and sheep.
To the land!
Here!
And it yields good tax revenue for us humble state workers.
You may be a simple planter, Moreau, but you have a really great library.
Well, I bought that for my wife. She believes in education, but I'm not so keen on it.
But you sent your son Cesar to the best schools of education.
Yeah, but I cut his education at the third form.
Why did you do that? He could have been a notary like me.
Yeah, but he would have been a fine gentleman, but he would have paid no attention to the land.
Are there any hares in this land?
Oh yeah, as many as you want, through the Poisetier lands that way.
Well, where should we begin to look for them?
Just right through those grounds over there. We'll drive the partridges through the plain, and we'll beat them through, and then we'll go again.
Look, the partridge is running down into the ravine.
It's going into the underbrush.
I got it!
I can't see him, he's in the brush. Ha ha! The rascal! He will unearth a hare down there.
Have you got it?
I want a sister. Oh, come! A horrible event has occurred!
How did this happen?
He laid his gun down so he could seize the partridge. The gun fell. He let the gun fall. The gun went off, and it spilled out his entrails.
Oh, my poor boy doesn't look good.
Oh, good God, this has done it for me.
You will be okay. It's gonna take a few days of rest.
No, my stomach is split open. I don't think so. Let me talk to my boy in a little bit. Oh, Papa, poor Papa. Listen, son, you're 22 years old, so I can tell you these things, and then there'll be not any mystery in these matters. Come close. Let me see you. You know that your mother's been dead for 7 years, and she's been gone all this time, and you're 22, and I got married when I was 19, and I'm just 45 years old. Is that not so?
Yes, Father.
God, what pain I feel. You understand that a man is not made to live alone. However, I didn't want another wife since I promised your mother that I would remain single. But do you understand?
Yes, Father.
So I kept a young girl at Rue d'Esperlan in the third story, the second door. Her name is Catherine Deneau. I tell you this, and don't forget, a young girl who's been very nice to me, and loving, devoted, a true woman. You understand, you comprehend, my boy?
Yes, Father.
I tell you, son, that she's an honest girl, and that but for you, the remembrance of your mother, and also for the house in which we live, I would have brought her here and married her for certain. Listen, my son, I haven't made a will. I did not wish to do so. It's not necessary to write down these things of this sort. It's too hurtful to all legitimate children. It ruins everyone. Look, if I'm rich, it's because I've not made a waste of what I've had during my own life. You understand, son?
Yes, Father.
Listen again. Listen well to me. I made no will. I did not desire to do that. You have a good heart. You're not envying and you're not selfish in any way. I said to myself that when my end approached, I would tell you all about it. And that would beg you to not forget the girl. Listen, when I'm gone, make your way to her place at once and make such arrangements that she may not blame my memory. You have plenty of assets. I leave it all to you. I leave you enough. Listen, you won't find her at home every day. She works at Madame Duval's in the Rue Beauvoisin. Go to her on a Thursday. That's the day she expects me. It's been my day for the past 6 years. Poor little thing, she'll weep. I say this all to you because I have known you so well. I could not tell these things to those other people, the notary or the priest. These things happen. Everyone knows that, but they're not talked about except in the case of necessity. Then there's no outsider in on the secret. Nobody except the family, and because of the family consists of one person alone. You understand that?
Yes, Father.
Do you promise?
Yes, Father.
Do you swear it?
Yes, Father.
I beg of you, I implore you. So do not forget. I bind you to it.
Yes, Father.
You will go yourself. I want you to make sure of everything. And
Yes, Father.
then you will see what you can explain to her. As for me, I can say no more to you. You vowed to do it.
Yes, Father.
That's good, my son. Embrace me. Farewell. I'm going to break up. Tell them they can come in. Nomine Patre et Filii et Spiritus Sanctus.
He died at about midnight after 4 hours of convulsive movements.
He must have suffered dreadfully in his last moments.
I kept a young girl at Rue d'Esperlan in the third story, the second door. Her name is Catherine Deneau. I tell you this, and don't forget, a young girl who's been very nice to me, and loving, devoted, a true woman.
Thursday. That's tomorrow. Catherine Donay, who lives in 18 Rue d'Esperion. Third story, second door. Catherine Donay, who lives in 18 Rue d'Esperion. Third story, second door. Oh, pardon me, Father.
Yes.
Do you know where I might find 18 Rue d'Esperion?
Just keep right on walking. It's about 100 steps.
Oh, I promised my father. I must not break my promise.
You have something to tell me, sir?
I am Monsieur Monroe's son.
Monsieur Cesar?
Yes.
And what next?
I've come to speak to you on the part of my father.
Oh my God! Take a seat. Well? Well, Monsieur Cesar?
Well, Mademoiselle, Papa died on Sunday when he was opening the shooting.
No, it isn't possible.
Accident occurred at 8 o'clock on Sunday. While following a wounded partridge down the ravine, he was trying to seize the bird and he dropped his gun and it went off and hit him in the stomach. We took him home. The doctor came with the priest. Papa talked to me alone. He told me about you, Captain. We took him home. He passed. He told me about you.
Oh my God!
He told me of his devotion to you. He would have married you had it not been for a promise he made to my mother. He told me to find you and to make things right for you.
Doesn't be like him. He was very kind.
now, we will settle things in accordance to his wishes. He left me plenty of money. I'm well off. I don't want you to have anything to complain about.
Oh, Monsieur César, not today. I am cut to the heart. Another time, another day. If I accept, listen, it is not for myself. No. I swear to you, 'tis for the child. This provision will be put to her account.
Then this is his? The child?
Yes.
Well then, Mademoiselle Dominic, I am going to go. When would you like to discuss this matter?
Oh, no, don't go. Don't leave me here all alone with my child. Oh, what wretched news, what wretchedness. Monsieur César, stop. Sit down again. You must say something more to me. Tell me what he was doing over there all that week. Did he prune the fruit trees in his orchard?
Why, yes, he did.
Did his mare, Daisy, have her foal?
Well, no, not yet.
He said he was going to add on another smokehouse.
You must have really loved him to know all these things.
Did he suffer a great deal?
He had a hole in his stomach that was so big you could have fit both your fists inside of it.
Oh, poor girl. She is an orphan now.
Well, so am I.
You have perhaps eaten nothing at all this morning?
No, mademoiselle.
You must be hungry. Have a morsel.
Thank you, but I am not hungry. I've had too much trouble.
In spite of sorrow, we must live. You will not refuse to let me get something for you, and then you will remain a little bit longer. When you are gone, I do not know what will become of me.
When would you like me to come back so we can speak about this business, Mademoiselle Dominic?
If it's all the same to you, let's meet next Thursday. I always have my Thursdays off, so I would lose none of my time.
That will suit me.
You will come to lunch, won't you?
On that point, I cannot promise.
The reason I suggested is that one can chat better while eating. One has more time, too.
Fair enough. 12 o'clock then on Thursday? So be it. She's undoubtedly a very respectable girl. I will treat her handsomely.
Would you like some wine?
Oh, yes, please.
much money. I earn enough to live on by myself. I only wish that Amelia might find a few sous awaiting her when she grows up.
Please, mademoiselle, I earnestly insist upon adding a gift of 1,000 francs for your mourning.
You are so kind, like your father. Would you like some coffee? Do you smoke?
Yes, I have my pipe. Oh, I must have left it at home.
Oh. This was your father's pipe.
Oh, it was a fine pipe indeed. Well, mademoiselle, I really must go.
Shall we not see one another again?
Why, yes, if it gives you pleasure.
Certainly, Monsieur César. Will next Thursday suit you then? You will come to lunch, won't you?
Well, if you're so kind to invite me, I won't refuse.
It is understood then, Monsieur César. Next Thursday at 12, the same as today?
Thursday at 12 then, Mademoiselle de May.